You guys know something that really just gets on my, I don't want to say nerves, but you know, the quality of product that we are getting nowadays is not as good as it used to be. But the prices have went up, but the quality has not gone up. That's even with the service when you're getting food from places. The food quantity and the quality has went down, but the prices have went up. So so in the resale business, of course, you know, we always have to take the bitter with the sweet. But I just thought I'd share some things that some of the quality of stuff that I've gotten that has just been really getting on my last nerves. And I'm gonna show you guys some things that I found, but it's like I'm like, oh my God, like sometimes the stuff is just ridiculous, especially when you look at that top branders like Cole and Huns. I've had problems with their stuff. Nike, problems with their stuff. I mean, it's like big name brand companies, and it's kind of like they're dumping all of their disposable stuff off on us. And it's like, but the prices have not changed. The only change in the prices, they went up and not down. Um, Oh my God, y'all. I have just been like, and you know, when I buy for resale, I always buy in bulk. And that's, to me, that's just a better way to do it. I always have done it that way. It's not like a new thing. But when you're buying this stuff, of course, you know, you're going to go through it and you're going to have some good, you're going to have some bad. We all expect that. But my gosh, when I get stuff from top quality, I thought was top quality, such as Cole and Huns or Nike and the bigger names. Even like when you buy some things, you got to be careful when you buy Louis Vuitton, Gucci. I've seen it all, tons of it, and it's just like I noticed for a long time the quality has went down. And I mean, so much so I'm so disappointed, especially with Cole Huns, because I always thought that they was a better brand, you know. And when certain brands been out for a long time, you expect the quality to not change for that particular brand. I mean, it's just something about when they put their stamp on it, you think that it's gonna always be that. And because me personally, I love Coach, and you know, I feel like nobody can't tell me that Coach is gonna go wrong with me, because it's like, to me, Coach, I have to say, Coach does hold its quality. Some They had a few things that I really didn't care for, such as I don't know, I think it's like the cloth material, like it's almost like a silk satin like material that they were putting on the purses. I mean, just my opinion, I don't care for that, because like I feel like, you know, if a stain get on it, then you gotta deal with trying to get that stain out, versus if you bought the leather quality of a Coach purse, then you don't have to worry about that part. So of course, you know, in any time you buy the leather, whether it's the 20 years ago Coach leather, or you can buy the new Coach leather, to me it's just easier to maintain versus buying the satin material, or the satin or the silky material, because like I said, the stain is the thing for me. Once you get a stain in it, it's a done deal. But I mean, it's you can use different methods of getting the stains out, but I mean, of course, you're gonna put some elbow grease in it trying to get it out of there. But I mean, that's just, you know, that's just being knowing how this product come, whether you get it when you get it used, you know, of course you got to clean it. But if it's brand new, then you don't have to worry about those things. But like I said, Coach's quality to me holds up so well. Let me show you guys some of the things that I was talking about that really irked me. Okay, this right here. Okay, this is, well, I didn't even name this one right here, but this is Franco Fortini. This is one side. Good shoe. Look at the shoe. Great shoe, y'all guys. Great shoe, all on the top. But watch this. The moment you flip it around, it's like, who came up with this idea to put this type of sole on the bottom of the shoes? And if you're out there and you're a big company and you're hearing me, please stop doing this. Do not put these soles on the bottom of the shoes, because they crack, they tear up. Nobody wants this. I don't want it as a buyer, and the seller doesn't. I mean, I don't want it as a seller, and the buyer definitely doesn't want it. Nobody wants this. It's too I mean, look at that. And it could be a brand new shoe. I've seen these shoes brand new. I bought them brand new, and within a couple days time or a month, you're gonna get, this is what you're gonna get. And I'm sure I'm not, have anybody else out here experienced this? If you have, drop a comment, let me know, have you experienced this, and do you buy these? Let me know in the comments if you guys have bought these, or as a buyer or a seller. Let me know if you bought these and what you think of them. Just look at this shoe, guys. Look at it. Just look. I mean, it's just terrible. Okay, let me show you another one. Oh my God, like I had got this. Woo, I got a different. This one was the same way, the same exact material was on the sole of the shoe. And this is Cole Huns. These are Cole Huns, as you guys can see. And y'all have to forgive my nails because I be cleaning the stuff up. So today is a cleaning day, so I dress down so I can really clean and do some cleaning on some shoes and some products. So excuse the way I look, but anyway, the point is I'm trying to show you guys about the quality. These are Cole Huns, nice leather shoe. But I just hate when I buy stuff and I feel like when you buy it, you don't want to have to do a whole lot to it as a reseller, because I mean, it's enough with everything else that we have to carry on us. But do you notice that I mean, I don't mind doing it, but I feel like I'm becoming like, okay, so this kind of irks me, as you know, I'm like one of those people, not an OCD person, but I am kind of, but it's the fact that this kind of stuff irks me. So here I go, and I'm trying to become a shoe repairman now, because I gotta find me one that'll just do all my shoe repairs and stuff. But it's like, you know, this is a good shoe. The quality is good because you know it's good leather. But this is the type of sole you have to deal with. Anybody had this one other than the person that actually repairs shoes? And what did you do to it? Did you fix it yourself? Do you order the soles from somewhere? Or how did it work out for you? Because for me, I just took the whole sole off, and of course I'm gonna scrape the rest of it off, and then I'll try to find a different sole to put on here. But for the meantime, I just put it to the side, and it's gonna be like a project shoe. But you know how that goes when you start having all these projects, and sometimes you never get to them because you have so much work to do. That, and it's purses. They have purses too that will do that crumbling stuff. Let me see if I can find one real quick to show you guys. Give me one moment. Okay, so when I got this purse, it was a nice purse. It's not a I didn't see a name brand or anything in it, but it was a very nice purse. I love the color and all. But when I got this purse, oh my God, like the peeling, guys, oh my God, it's just ridiculous. I had, of course, I'm not gonna give it to me. I keep them as a reminder of what not to pick up next time. You know, you always gotta have those things that you learn from. So these are, I hang them up to make sure I always remind me not to pick up stuff like this. But just look at the purse, the peeling on it. Who? And I mean, they literally put this kind of quality of stuff out. So it's like, come on, you guys. Is it this bad in our economy that people have to pay for this? And this is what you get. Looks good on the inside, but great purse. But that's just paper stuffing that I stuffed inside of it. But it was a great purse when I bought it. It wasn't so bad. But honey, this was just like over time, as you guys can see. And of course, I'm not going to give that to anybody looking like that. That's just just something to remember, not to buy stuff like this. But I'm sure I got it in a bookload and decided that, hey, use it as a teachable moment for new sellers, people that are coming into business. You got to watch what you're buying. You got to check everything, and especially on shoes. You know, you take your shoes and you just bend them so you can see if they're gonna break or if the bottom's gonna break. But I try to look for good quality shoes, like the good leather on the bottom, so I don't have to worry about that. But these were another one. These are Kenneth Cole Reaction, and on these Kenneth Cole Reactions, they're okay, but they are peeling. You do get the peeling on them, like they actually do peel, and it's like, I don't like that. I don't like it. Some people okay with it, but I'm not. And let me show you guys. This is another purse, kind of similar to that one. Just like I said, who is this? This is Just Fab. Just Fab, don't put no more of this out because we can't take it. We as resellers and we as you know, and the buyers don't want it either. So I'm just speaking for all of us. Look at this, Just Fab. Nice bag. But look at the peeling. Nice bag. But the peeling is horrible. Horrible. And this is just a couple I pulled out of nowhere that I had just sitting up to remind me never to touch those again. Never to get those again. But they, like I said, they came in a buckload. The peeling is all over me, guys. Oh my God. This is real life. Real life. These are some Nikes. Now, look how nice these Nikes are. Nice, nice Nike shoes. Nice. Let me show you guys why not to, or when you buy the Nike shoes to. I always like to say, do the bend test, and you know, you bend it. The bottom is good. The bottom is good, but I'm gonna tell you where you can get tricked at when you're buying Nike shoes. The place you get tricked at is when you're looking on the sides right here. You see that? Let me get a little closer. Check those sides, because this is what happens right in here. It starts to part, you know, tear apart. So that's where you have to check it for your shoes. Check those sides in those corners where they put that foam looking stuff. Nike, don't do that, because it's just it's not a good look for your shoes. I mean, people pay high quality money for these, whether they new or used, and for them to do that, it says a lot. So if a Nike representative looking, this is not good. This is not good. I need to come up with another idea for these shoes. You guys always say you want to know about your brand and the quality of it. Well, that's one of the flaws of it, is that when you put this foam stuff in here, this is your shoe, it doesn't work. So it needs to not be put on the shoes. You guys need to come up with something else. As you can see, it's even peeling on the camera. And the shoe looks good. As you see, the shoe looks good. The bottom of the shoe is good. Everything is good on the shoe except for that one area on the sides. Good shoe, but that one area just peels. So that's another no. I thought I might bring that up and share with people that are new to reselling. If you're new to reselling, those are some of the things you can look out for so that you won't lose money or get burnt. I'm trying to think if I have anything else to show you guys real quick. Not to buy when you're out looking for items, but like I said, I buy stuff in bulk. And I post everything to either eBay or Poshmark, or if you contact me directly and want to buy in bulk from me, I can I do that because I hand pick everything, so you can buy in bulk from me. I'll do like a mystery box and just put all kinds of stuff in the box. You tell me what you're looking for, and that's what I put in your box. So you just contact me and let me know. And I'll leave my information in the description below so that you guys can contact me. But those are some things that you can look out for and know if you're just starting out, that those are some little tests that you can do as far as buying the shoes, looking for the purses, because I mean, it's a lot that go into it, but it'll save you some time if you know some of the little small things to look for. And of course, that's a couple of tips for you. Like the shoes, just make sure you bend those shoes. You look on the sides of the shoes, inside the shoe, because like I said, that Nike is a great looking shoe. Everything is good on it except for that foam part will peel on you and it'll separate. So you don't want to sell that to the customer like that. If I think of something else, I'll make another video because I don't want the videos to be too long. So please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your opinion is and some of the things that you guys come across. So with that being said, guys, happy treasure hunting. Have a great day.